Welcome students, my name is Semagaroa. Today we are going to explore one of the most significant and complex periods in African history, colonialism. From the 15th to the 20th century, European powers carved up the African continent, imposing their own systems of government, economy, and culture. But what were the motivations behind colonialism and how did it impact the lives of Africans? Let's dive in and find out. Section 1. Motivations behind colonialism. So why did European powers want to colonize Africa? There were several motivations, but some of the main reasons included 1. Economic interest. Europeans wanted to exploit Africa's natural resources such as gold, diamonds, and cotton. 2. Political power. European powers wanted to expand their empires and gain control over new territories. 3. Cultural and religious superiority. Many Europeans believed that their culture and religion were superior to those of Africans, and they wanted to civilize the continent. These motivations led to the scramble for Africa, where European powers competed with each other to colonize as much of the continent as possible. Section 2. Impact of colonialism in Africa. So how did colonialism impact the lives of Africans? Unfortunately, the impact was largely negative. Some of the effects included 1. Exploitation of resources. Europeans exploited Africa's natural resources, leading to economic inequality and poverty. 2. Cultural suppression. Europeans imposed their own cultures and languages on Africans, suppressing indigenous cultures and identities. 3. Political instability. Colonialism created artificial borders and political systems, leading to instability and conflict in many African countries. Despite these challenges, Africans resisted colonialism in many ways, including armed rebellions, non-violent protests, and cultural preservation. Section 3. Legacy of colonialism in Africa. So what is the legacy of colonialism in Africa today? Unfortunately, many of the negative effects of colonialism continue to impact African societies. Some of the negative challenges include 1. Economic inequality. Many African countries continue to struggle with poverty and economic inequality, which are legacies of colonialism. 2. Cultural identity. Many Africans continue to struggle with cultural identity and the suppression of indigenous cultures. 3. Political instability. Many African countries continue to experience political instability and conflict, which are often rooted in the artificial borders and political systems created by colonialism. Despite these challenges, Africans are working to overcome the legacy of colonialism and build a brighter future for themselves and their communities. Conclusion. And that's a wrap on our lesson on colonialism in Africa. I hope you now have a better understanding of the motivations behind colonialism, its impact on Africa, and its ongoing legacy. Remember, history is complex and multifaceted, and there is always more to learn. Thanks for joining me on this journey through history. If you have any questions or topics you would like to discuss further, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more history lessons, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you all in the next lesson. Sema Garua, I thank you.